Hey guys, this is Great by Saturday Night Let's Play here, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play that we're starting on the channel. Now, this game that we're going to be starting tonight is a childhood favorite of mine. This is one of those games that has owned a special place in my heart for, and I think overall it's a really great game. So, tonight we are going to be starting a Let's Play of Toy Story 2 for the PS1, released back in 1999, which, there we go. It does take some time for the screen to load a little bit, but there are the opening credits, if you call them opening credits. But, yeah. So, this game was also released for the Sega Dreamcast, which was in 2000, but the same time of the PS1 release, it was also released for the Nintendo 64 and the PC. Now, out of all the versions, there are differences. Like, I've seen the versions for the Nintendo 64 and the PC, but I have not seen the version for the Dreamcast. I wonder if anyone has done a Let's Play of it on YouTube of the Dreamcast version, but if they did, I haven't seen it. But this is the PS1 version, and I think this one is the best. This game, there's just lots of good stuff about this game. Great music, great graphics. There is one flaw about this game, and that's the controls. Well, actually not the controls, it's the camera. The camera is not really that great in this game, and it could have been improved. And yes, this game was developed by Traveler's Tales, who made all those great games that you probably know of. Like, they made, besides Toy Story 2, they made A Bug's Life, they made Muppet Race Mania, they made Crash Twinsanity, Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex, which all those games are really good. Now, I haven't played all of them. Like, I haven't played Wrath of Cortex, or Muppet Race Mania, or Crash Twinsanity. So this is the opening sequence, if you could call it. Now, this opening sequence really got me as a kid, and it still does. You know, just playing this game again just, brings shivers to my spine, because this is one of those great childhood favorites of mine. So, let's get right into the game. So, we're going to start with the first level, which is Andy's house. And we're going to be skipping the cutscenes because, well, I don't want to get flagged for copyright. And if you want to see those cutscenes, just go watch the movie. You can find it on DVD around here. Anywhere. So, here we are in the first level of the game, which is Andy's house. And we're right away introduced to a really gorgeous looking environment. I mean, this is just amazing. For a Disney platformer from the 1990s, this just tops it off. Now, yeah, there was also A Bug's Life, which was released a little bit before this one, but in my opinion, A Bug's Life is not really a good game because the game is just way too difficult. Like, right now, currently, I'm doing a Let's Play of it on my main channel, but I've only uploaded one part so far because I've been doing other Let's Plays, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to continue with it, but who knows. I might end up studying the game at some point and then finishing it. So, here's the basic plot of the game. Woody has been kidnapped by the toy collector Al, who wants to use Woody for a toy collection as the last toy that he's searching for. And it's up to Buzz to rescue Woody from Al. And along the way, to complete this quest, you need to collect Pizza Planet tokens. Now, there are 5 in each level. There's one for collecting 50 coins for Ham, which coins are scattered all over the level. You can also get them by killing enemies. And then second, there is a race, or a timed event, which in this level we will be racing against RC, which, that was a fail. which you will see later on in this part. And let's see, the third one, there is you have to collect 5 objects for a specific character. Like, for this level, you have to collect 5 sheep for Bo Peep. No rhyme intended. Which one of them is up here. And the fourth one, there is a secret token, which you find by exploring the level. It's also called a puzzle token, because sometimes to collect this token you need to solve a puzzle, which sometimes they're easy, and other times they are not so easy. But you'll see what I'm talking about in later parts. And then the fifth one, there is a boss, a mini-boss, which we are going to face right now. Now each level has its own special mini-boss. And there are also just straight-up boss levels, where you don't have to collect anything, you just have to beat the boss. Now this one, we're facing a toy robot. Now this mini-boss isn't that hard. You just basically run around, wait till he gets tired and stops, and then you shoot him with your laser. Now if you hold down the laser with the square button, Buzz's laser will charge up, and it'll make it a little bit easier to defeat the robot. See? That easy. 3 hits and he's done. Or you can find the green laser, which is in the garage of this level. Which, I don't know, should we go to the garage next? Nah, we're going to be going to the living room next. We'll be going to the garage soon. Oh, and there's Rex down there who, if you talk to him, he will give you a hint on how to collect the 5 Pizza Planet tokens. But, you know, Rex is just, you know, one of those annoyances. There's also blocks with his picture all over it, which are other hints. So, Ham is up there on that green couch. And right now we have 25 coins, so... And there's still plenty more to come, and... That robot is such a jerk. I can't tell you how many times I failed trying to get onto that table. Let me try it again. There we go. There we go. So, considering the difficulty of this game, some people say that it's not easy. I mean, yeah, for a first-timer, you might have a little bit of trouble, but if you practice the game, like, at least twice or 3 times and you memorize everything, then you should be okay. For me, at first this game was actually pretty challenging, but it's actually kind of easy now, because I actually know where everything is and pretty much have a feeling for the game. Which, by the way, this will be a 100% run. I've already completed this game 100% twice, so this will be a 100% run. So, up there in the right-hand corner of the screen, you will notice that there is a picture of Mr. Potato Head. Now, what that is that is a missing piece for Mr. Potato Head. In specific levels, he will have a piece missing. Like, in this level, he's missing his ear, and if you collect the missing piece for Mr. Potato Head and give it back to him, he will let you use a special ability to help you complete specific levels. In this one, you get a shield, which will protect you from damage. However, you cannot jump while you're using the shield, and you'll see it later on. So here we are in Andy's garage, and we're just going through collecting the coins. And here's the green laser that I was talking about. This laser will, if you have the green laser, it will, once you shoot an enemy, it will take 1 hit for it to be destroyed. Like that, see? Other enemies, they may take like 2 or 3 hits with the green laser, but usually it's just 1. And as you can see, we got the 50 coins for Ham, but we will be going back to him later. As you can see, there's a sheep up here. Alright, so let's go down here, and let's go race RC. Now, the races can be a little bit challenging at first. In this game, you race RC twice. In fact, in the next level, we will be racing him. So what you do for this one is basically you're running around the car 3 laps. And if you beat RC, he'll give you a Pizza Planet token. Now, if RC comes up to you and he starts to... before he pulls away from you, you can stop in front of him, which I wish I could show you, but I don't want to... I have a good lead. But if he ever comes up behind you, all you have to do is just stop in front of him, and that'll give you a few seconds to get ahead of him. But this race isn't too hard. For a beginner, for a kid, yeah, it might be a little bit challenging at first. But for the most part, it's actually okay. Alright, so... let's just kill these enemies around and get the coins. Even though we already have 50 coins, I do like to go around and get extra coins because, you know, why not? I mean, there's no real purpose for getting the coins. Like, I don't think this level where you can actually get 100 coins and get, like, an extra life. There are actually Buzz Lightyear icons around, which give you an extra life, and you can have a minimum up to 9 lives. Which brings me to my next point about how a Bug's Life could have been a lot better. They could have had flick icons around to get an extra life. But in order to get an extra life, you had to spell flick, which was really, really annoying, and it was really disappointing. Or you could have collected 100 grain to get an extra life. I mean, really? Is it that hard? Alright, so let's go over here and talk to Potato Head. And as you can see, he's got his ear back, and here's the shield I was talking about. So yeah, you can't jump with the shield, but this will protect you for a limited time. And we needed the shield to get across that green slime, which is very toxic to Buzz. And you'll notice that in a lot of these levels there's a lot of green slime. But I don't know why there would be green slime in Andy's basement. Unless he was doing like a toxic science experiment gone wrong. There's always that possibility. Alright, so another one of Bo Peep's sheep is over there, but we're going to get that later. But we're going to go over here first because there's the secret Pizza Planet token for this level, which is up there. Now, in order to get that, you need to move these boxes and then jump on top of them in order to get that token. So yeah, we're almost done with this level. Almost. So I think each level is going to be one part. Because, as I mentioned in previous videos, I can upload more than 15 minutes. So, each level will be one part. Unless I actually have to break it up into, you know, separate parts. But I don't think that's going to happen, since I can upload more than 15 minutes. If I couldn't, then I would have to break this up. But I think we'll be fine. Alright, so we're going to take this zip line over here and get our 4th sheep. Now the last sheep is over in the kitchen, which we're going to go to next. But first I want to go back into the living room and give Ham his coins. Because, you know, Ham is a pig and he loves coins. He's very greedy. That is if we can ever get on the couch. There we go. Alright, so we got our 4th Pizza Planet token. And we're going to get our last one right now for getting all of Bo Peep's sheep. So, again, like I said, this is going to be a 100% run. And reason is, you know, I practiced this game a couple times, and I thought to myself, you know, why not? Why not do a 100% run?
No time to lose.
Hey, shut up! Yeah, that gets really annoying. The characters, like, usually call your name, and it gets really, really annoying after a few minutes. Shut up! Alright, trying to get onto this. There we go. Now, I know it's a glitch where you can actually jump on these spoons and then get up there where the sheep is, but I haven't been able to do that glitch. So, we are almost done with this. And to be honest, guys, like I already mentioned, I'm really excited to be doing this Let's Play. I'm even more excited that I found this game at the flea market last Sunday. And, you know, this is actually one of those games that I was looking for a very long time. But also, if you can't find a hard copy of this game, and if you have a PS3, you can download it for your PS3 from the PSN, which I didn't know that. You can also do the same for A Bug's Life. So that's it. We've completed our first level. We got all the Pizza Planet tokens, and we've got the shield. And let's see, we've got, I think, 92 coins. There's a total of 93 coins at this level, so I don't think... I wonder if there are levels where it's possible to get 100 coins. I don't know. Alright, so we're going to quickly save right now. As you can see, my memory card is almost full. But thank God I got a separate one. Alright guys, so in the next part, we're going to be going into Andy's neighborhood. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next part.